place in traditional type of bands. And my intention was to create a project that was married conventional playing with digital technology. Kush is heavily influenced by DJ culture. Definitely. The Kush Collective are the people that these people bring their background, their musical influences, their colors, if you will, to the live experience. Musically, what we do tonight is I use two samplers, a DJ mixer, and I treat the samplers very much like a DJ would treat two turntables, and then I have another piece of gear, a number of pieces of gear that allow me to record and loop myself in time on the fly. So I can have these three machines interacting to create groovescapes that the other musicians can play over. And with that dynamic, I can go from sort of a low dynamic to quite a high feverish dynamic. Chord movements and melodies that are made up on the fly. We're composing and decomposing as we create. We're really remixing live is what the essence of the whole experience is. Residencies are very, very important for this project because it's really about adventure and experimenting and developing. And the residency that we are currently doing is a place in Toronto called Potato Blues. idea of having percussion interact with the loops and samples that I'm turning on and off, so the ride is smoother and more organic. Playing together, you're sort of playing in the present, but you're also thinking about the future. That's a common theme that happens through everybody's mind that's playing on stage, and that's a part of the Kush concept, where somebody will come up with a theme and an idea, or a chord progression, or a bass line, or a sound, or a rhythm, and what we'll do is, on the spot, we'll register that and acknowledge the person that has the strongest idea, and build that idea, work around their idea until it comes to a certain sort of peak or fruition. And then by that time, another idea will be created by someone else. And these themes and ideas sort of flow amongst each other and in the present, in the future. So you're constantly thinking, okay, this is what's happening now. This is an idea that we have maybe from the keyboard player or the sax player. Let's work around that, create that as a theme, take it to where it can go, and maybe possibly revisit that idea or another one at a different time. And it just sort of ebbs and flows. Talk to a lot of people afterwards, and it seems to me that they feel that something's starting and there's a journey and it's gonna go somewhere, and sometimes it's a little bumpy, and sometimes the landscapes are beautiful, and sometimes we arrive to a place that's really quite special, and then we leave there. It's really all about the journey. And it's about that for the musicians, and the audience, I think, in some degree, goes on that journey with us, and that's what's fun about Kush.